What's going on, y'all? Podcast episode 40. Doing something a little bit different. Told y'all try to find a little bit of different ideas and just try to capture those as we head into, the 40s within the episodes. Pretty excited, man. Just leaving the park now. Just coming out here to do a Sounds of Now episode. Little nature ambiance videos and little clips. If you haven't checked them out yet, I do have some of those videos on my YouTube channel. But yeah, man, this is different for me because I'm actually doing this after work. So usually I will shoot an episode on my way to work. And I don't know, I'm leaving the park now. It's just beautiful. I feel like I'm charged up. Just thought it'd be cool to shoot a little episode. So a little bit different for podcast episode 40. We're doing this after work. But as we get through the 40s, I'm going to try to think of different ideas along the way and just try to switch it up a little bit, man. I just think that there's only so many episodes that you can see that you'd be interested in just seeing me drive, After a while, it just kind of gets a little old. So just thought I'd switch it up. But man, while shooting those videos, I usually try to just kind of get by the water, just really soak up nature. And I did have an idea as I was out there tonight. I think it'd be cool to do like a little series or a podcast called Nora's Dad, which my baby's name is Nora, and just kind of tell stories about her as she's kind of growing up and, some stories that we've already had, just to be able to share those stories with her as she gets older, but then also just kind of reflect on being a dad, and just this new energy and just new life, really, for me. Because Nora's my first kid, and I just think it'd be cool to maybe tap in with some other dads and kind of have them tell me their story. Just about being a parent, whether it's girl dads, boy dads, it doesn't matter. I just think it'd be cool, man. So I did have that idea. So Nora's Dad, I might bring that into fruition. One thing I've been trying to do this year, man, is really take note of my ideas, so I don't forget them. Because it's easy to have a good idea and then you just don't do anything about it. And then it just falls by the wayside. And it might come back to you, and sometimes it doesn't. So, yeah, I'm really trying to capture my ideas this year and, and try to bring it into fruition. So, I don't know, man. I just feel like Tim Cruize podcast, mainly for just life in general and music. And it's just like, it's just kind of me capturing the moment right now, but I do think if I were to do another podcast called Nora's Dad, I think it just make it about her, really, and just kind of tell the stories that my wife and I are getting to share with her, and I just think it'd be cool for her to look back on, as she gets older. So yeah, man, we'll see. We will see. But it's Friday, man. Friday night. Officially the weekend. We're just out here chilling. Wifey met me at the park. I'm just on my way back home now. But I hope everyone has had a good week so far. And if not, I hope you have a good weekend. It's been a busy week for us. I told you the last episode we got a house. So we had the inspection this week. yeah, man, just trying to finalize some paperwork, just kind of get things moving. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. We Wednesday night we had a concert. We went and saw Mom Jeans. It's a band out of California, little alternative band that my wife likes a lot, and so we got to go see them. Man, it was fun, man. But that venue, it's kind of a smaller venue, but it's a big venue for Cincinnati. It's kind of where all like the bigger artists or kind of up and coming artists go to perform. It's called Bogarts. And man, if you haven't been to Bogarts, prepare to mosh. I will say that. And it's just wild, man, because my wife and I'm 30, she's 28, so we're getting older. You know, we're just not college kids anymore. And you just really realize it when you're surrounded by college kids in a mosh pit. And man, it's tough. It's tough for me to just kind of stay put, in one spot. My anxiety was acting up a little bit. So, yeah, man, we were pretty close near the end, pretty close to the stage, but about halfway through Mom Jeans' set, I told my wife, I'm like, dude, we have got to move back, because if we don't move back, I'm gonna pass out. It's not gonna be good. I need some water and I need some air. So we did have to move back, but it's still fun, man. The show was still good. Still had a good time. And yeah, man, then yesterday, Thursday, was opening day for the Cincinnati Reds. So wifey and I, we both took off work, went down for the parade. They have a big parade. It's a huge tradition here in Cincinnati. Go to the parade, and then we went to the game afterwards. Just got to watch the Reds play their first game of the year. Of course, we stomped out the Nationals, which was pretty cool. And it's just nice, man. The vibe in the city is it's different. It's different. I've lived in Cincinnati my whole entire life, and I just don't really remember being as excited for the Reds as the city is this year, And man, it's a beautiful thing, because I grew up I was born a couple years after they won their first, or not their first World Series, but their last World Series in 1990. So my whole life, we haven't won a World Series or really gotten close either. So, it's just a different vibe than I've ever felt before, Sorry, man, there's a guy in a Mustang, thinks he's hot shit. But yeah, man. So it's been a pretty busy last couple days. And this weekend's about to be busy too. Tomorrow is Maddie and I's 6-year anniversary, wedding anniversary, which we're pretty stoked about, man. It's just cool to, spend time with my wife and really get some time together. And we're going to see Fall Out Boy and Hot Mulligan out in Kentucky. So it's been a busy week, man. Busy week. Keeps us on our toes, keeps us going. Of course, Sunday is Easter, so we'll be busy that day too. So it's all good, man. It's all good. Wouldn't have it any other way. Sorry if my camera's shaking a little bit. My stupid tripod broke. Gotta give me a new tripod. Yeah, man. Just big chillin'. Tonight's kind of my night to just do nothing, really. Just vibe out. Just relax a little bit. Rest up. It's pretty quick week, but just busy, man. Just busy. I did get to see my boy Emac this week too, which was pretty cool. He came over on Tuesday. We just kind of shared each other's music and kind of filled each other in on where we're at, where we're going, what we're excited about. It's always nice too to be able to just share like unreleased music with your friends. Sometimes you record a lot, but sometimes you don't get to play a lot for people before you release it. In our case, Emac is my engineer, so it's cool to just be able to play him some records that he knows he's going to be mixing here soon, so it's kind of cool. And I'm excited, man. We did finish the first track off the new album, completely finished. So we're just gonna see where this vibe takes us, and I have an idea for the album. I got an album title already picked out, but I'm just gonna let it speak to me, man, and just see where it ends up. Not try to force things, not try to overly do it or do too much or overthink it or anything like that. Just let it come natural. Because at this point in my career, I just feel like kind of have a solid process in play. I'm staying consistent. I try not to do too much just because I don't want to get burned out of the process. And it's easy to do. And I've done it multiple times. And I don't want to get back to that, Especially since I'm so early in the creation stage. Just let it come naturally. When the records want to come out, they'll come out. It's not that I can't rap anymore. It's not that I can't create anymore. I've ran out of ideas. I just maybe haven't lived enough new life to write the songs or have the songs flow out. Sometimes, because songs write themselves. The songs that you have to sit down, really think about, overanalyze, those will end up being your worst songs, I think, me personally. But the ones that are natural, they come out natural, those are going to be your best records because they were meant to come out. They were meant to flow out easily and unforced. Yeah, man. I'm just vibing the night, baby. We're just chilling. It's different doing a podcast at night for some reason. Just feel like my energy's a little bit higher. A little bit more clear-minded, a little bit more focused. It's just nice, man. It's nice to be able to just switch it up a little bit. And I am going to try some new stuff, man. As we get into the 40s, episode 40 and beyond, it's time to just switch something up, man. Just do things a little bit differently than we've done before and just try different things. It doesn't hurt to try. The worst thing that you can do is just not start. And I feel like we've started already, so now we just have to build on to what we've already started. And these episodes, man, these first 100 episodes are going to be trash. It's understandable. It's all good. I'm trying not to judge myself too much on it. Just let it flow naturally, baby. That's all we're doing. Letting it come out. Yeah, man. I could do the speed limit. Dude's riding my butt. Just make sure I do the speed limit. good, baby. We're just living. And that's what an asshole looks like. That's what an asshole looks like right there. Yes. Love an asshole. It's funny, man. People ride your butt thinking that you're gonna speed up. Not me, baby. We just do our damn thing, baby. Just do the damn thing. That's all we can do. That is all we can do. It'll be the ones in big trucks too that think they intimidate you. Yeah, man. Yeah, hope everyone has a good weekend though, man. I'm just big chilling out here. Not really doing too much. Just taking it easy. It was cool, man. My wife met me. She took the day off, man, because we had kind of a late day yesterday, late night on Wednesday. So she took the day off today. Kind of caught up on, herself. And so it was cool, man. I got to drop the baby off at preschool, pick her up. We met Madison at the park. Just kind of got to spend some time, man. Just out in nature and just around some beautiful scenery. It's nice, man. You just feel like you catch up on life a little bit when you just give yourself some time to just free your mind, Just free your mind, get around some trees, some water, some plants. It's just nice. Get out in the sunlight. We go to this park, Heritage Park, kind of near where we both grew up. And that park really means a lot to us because, it's where I asked her to be my girlfriend. It's where I asked her to be my wife. So we always just like going there, just kind of spending some time together. Yeah, man. Shit, dude. Big chilling out here. Probably go home, hang out with wifey a little bit more. Maybe I'll work on some music tonight. Not too sure. See what happens. But yeah, man, just wanted to hop on here and just catch up for a few minutes on my way home. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Yeah. Go check out the new album, What You Working For, out now. Of course, Tim Cruize, Young Kai. Yeah, man. Listen to that before you listen to that Beyonce country album. I mean, I liked it. There was a couple songs on there I really liked. I was telling the girls at work, the song Protector, I think. Protector. I really liked that one. It's just a different vibe. It's just a different vibe. And I like that song because I think she's talking about her daughter. It just kind of hit you in the feels a little bit. But yeah, man. I'm gonna tap out. Have a good weekend. I'll catch up with you guys here soon. And yeah, man. Episode 40. It's a wrap, baby. Officially in the 40s. So let's go. Thank you, man. Much love. Peace.